Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Rise and Shine. We are here today in Studio A5, and it is a happy day to be a part of the Mind Body Abundance community and just being around this positive group of wonderful people. If you are unfamiliar with the Mind Body Abundance community, we are a community that is not just a TV show that's available at mindbodyabundance.tv, but we're a community of people. And we have networking events, and we have a TV show that's going to be airing this morning at 10 a.m. And we have an expo that we have on the first Saturday of every month. And it's a great way for you to connect with other people in the community and be around like-minded people who just want to have a healthy mind, a healthy body, and gain abundance by living your best life. So, what do you do in the Mind Body Abundance platform? Well, tomorrow morning, Lisa Hare is doing a guided meditation where she's going to spend about 15 minutes with you. And she does these guided meditations with all kinds of corporations. It's something that she does regularly. And it's a great way to start your day. If you're a business, like a Reiki practitioner, acupuncture, massage, coach, anything that you in this heart-based business, you can list your business on the Mind Body Abundance directory. And that's at mindbodyabundance.tv. It's a free directory. It's in beta right now. So while you sign up in beta, it's completely free for 1 year at the very minimum. We're not in the directory business. We're more in finding solutions for people's challenges. And that's why we have that platform. Today, I wanted to talk about journaling because I was thinking, what can we talk about today? Because it's always, when you wake up in the morning, a lot of times I plan these out a week ahead of time, and I like to keep some of them spontaneous because I think that there's good energy both ways. When I look at journaling, it's probably the single most valuable shift that I made in my life, because journaling gave me the ability to put things on paper. So when times get tough, or when I have a lot of thoughts going through my head, I can lay out my day in journaling and put it out there on paper so that I have clarity on what I'm going to be doing this day. Not a task list, but how I want to show up. For me, I need to remind myself every day of what kind of person I want to be when I show up, what kind of energy I want to bring, what kind of light I want to bring to the world. And if you were around me yesterday, you know that yesterday was a day that I was not a light giver. I was not feeling great. And I was struggling to get through the few tasks that I had to do. So it's not about being perfect every day or being this awesome, positive person every day. It's just setting intention so that I can do my best most of the time. I had a guest on our Connect show yesterday, and he talked about Jim Rohn's method of journaling, and I found it really interesting. So Jim Rohn obviously is a brilliant business mind, and what he did is he went through his day-to-day life in doing business, and then what he learned, he journaled. And then at the end of the year or years, when he had all these journal entries, he took all the things that he learned and he turned them into a book. Now, I don't have any intention of writing a book, or I don't have any, I don't think I'm qualified, all of those types of things. But I do like the idea of consolidating all of my things that I've learned into one journal. And so to start my day, I always, set my intention. Here's what I'd like to do. Here's how I'd like to show up. Here's the energy that I'd like to bring. Now, to start my day, I want to write down what I've learned and what I would like to archive or share or document so that I can look back at it and use that lesson to further grow. Just thought that was a really powerful tool for journaling. I've always had a desire to put out a journal, and I actually have created one. And it's a different experience than the things that I've seen out there. And, all of this talk about journaling and all of the things that I'm seeing really inspires me to continue working on that and put the energy back into it so that I can get it out there. And so we'll have to see how that works. And I love the idea, and I'll keep you posted in the future. But for now, I'm just going to use my journal that I have, like a little, wrap around. It's like a traveler's journal, and very small pages intentionally so that it can keep my thoughts sharper rather than writing a lot. And then maybe in the winter, I'll get a larger journal because I want to write a lot. Change it up, mix it up, try new things. There's no right way to do it. There's no method. It's putting a pen to paper and doing it every day and seeing what happens. I think that's one takeaway I could give you after journaling for quite a while, and let it grow, let it evolve, and have its own life. So with that, I hope you can create, connect, and make an impact today. And as you're traveling through the day, I hope something great happens for you today. Tune in at 10 o'clock for the Mind Body Abundance Show. It's going to be on all channels everywhere. And you can see Cassandra Wind, and she is a Chinese medicine specialist. And she does cranial sacral, acupuncture, Reiki. She has a Western medicine background that she was in for like 20 years. And on this episode, you're going to see yours truly get stuck full of needles. And I don't like needles. So it was an adventure, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you. And let's connect. See you later today.